Hello you guys, so today I'm planning to show you guys my SS501 collection, and I have it's basically just albums. I have some few other stuff as well as posters, but it's not a lot of stuff compared to my EXO collection. It's just that I have been focusing on getting all of their albums, and yeah, so, and besides, their merch isn't that very well, they don't really have that many that I can buy right now or that I necessarily want to buy, so yeah, that's why I have so little merch. I got this mobile phone charm that I got in Paris, and then I made this green piece mobile phone, or it's a keyring. Then I bought this at an event somewhere. Yeah, and here are my albums and DVDs, and I will go through all of them later in this video, so yeah, stay tuned for that. Then I have some jelly bracelets and a necklace that I got from my friend, a photo, blah blah blah, and more albums. And then I got this in London. I'm planning to buy the bigger ones, or at least the medium-sized piece in the pod plushie, so yeah, we'll see when I will buy it. Then I got their first debut album here, and this is the star card standee, I guess. I kept it here, and then I have two light sticks, and this is just one extra thing for the light stick. I got a new one because this one was broken. And yeah, this is a mug that I got from a friend a long time ago, and this is Beast stuff, but yeah, I keep it here. But yeah, this is SS501 mug, and I have more albums, and these are star cards, and they are my leftovers or duplicates that I want to sell, but yeah, so far nobody has really bought any. And a Polaroid, and this is just photos, another photo, and this is a green pea that I made myself. And I have some magazines featuring SS501 here, and more albums and a DVD. So this is my SS501 shelf. It's not a lot. I have some posters as well that I will show you guys. Yes, this is my SS501 wall. It's not as much as the EXO one. So I don't have all of their posters, and I still have some in my poster tubes, but yeah, I just put up the ones that I kind of like the most. So we have Hyun-joong, Young-saeng, the group, Jung-min, Hyun-joong, the group, Kyu-jong, the subunit, Jung-min, group, and some small pictures and a small banner, I think, sort of, yeah, that I made. So this is that. Okay, so my album collection has changed slightly since the last SS501 collection video I made. It was a year ago or something, but yeah, I didn't get that many new albums at all because they haven't really come out with that many albums, but I did get some new. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys all of them. First, I'm going to start with the group albums, and then I will continue with the solo albums. So I have their first debut album, and I kept it in this sealer because I don't want the cover to get scratched. And it's called Warning. And then I got Snow Prince, and I also kept it in this plastic thing. Then I had their first full-length album, and it's called ST501 Now. And as you can see, this is the Taiwanese version because I got it when I first, started to buy albums, and I didn't really know the differences between Korean and Taiwanese albums, or how much important I thought it would be. I actually want the Korean version, but I'm not going to buy it. It's just that I like to have the things in its original version. But since I got this one already, I'm not going to get the Korean one. But in this one you get the DVDs as well, so there are a lot of DVDs in this one. Then I got their Deja Vu album and their Find album. And it's like this. And then I got their unit album, the special album Your Man, and this is also the Taiwanese edition. I got it a really long time ago, and it has the DVD as well. It's very difficult to take this out, so I'm not going to show you guys it, but it's, I don't really know how the Korean version looks like, but I think it's pretty much the same, just a different cover. Then I got the solo collection album, and this is also the Taiwanese edition. It comes with the mini drama DVD, and then I got their Rebirth album. This is the normal version. I really like this album, the packaging, because it's like a little box and it's very difficult to open, but like that. So and then this is the very first album that I got. This is also their Rebirth album, but the limited edition. And I actually threw away that strip that was around this album, and I'm really sad over that, but it was when I was really new to this all, so I didn't know the value of keeping it all in its original condition, which is really sad. It really upsets me, but I still got all of the other stuff, and I haven't used the diary at all. I put up the posters though. Then I got their Destination album, the normal one, and it's their latest album so far. This is the limited edition of the Destination album, and it's in this plastic wrapper because the condition of this album, it's quite bad actually, because of the cardboard packaging. It became really bent, and so the CD holder, it kind of popped out. It's really sad, but that's why I keep it like this. And now to the Japanese albums. So I have all of their Kokoro albums. I just made a complete review of these albums, so you can always check that out. Yeah, so these are the normal versions, and I have 2. Then I also got this one, which is a Taiwanese press, but the rest is Japanese press. So A, B, C, D, and E version, I think they were called like that. Then I got all of the Distance album. I believe this is the normal version, I'm not too sure. Then I got the A and B version. I'm really confused with these because it doesn't really say, but this has the DVD. Yeah. Maybe I should show you the backs as well. I really love Distance. Then I got their first Japanese duo album. It's called SS501. And then I got the Lucky Days albums, and this is the Taiwanese version. And the opus strip is really long, so that's why I keep it in a plastic wrapper. And I also got the A version, and it's Japanese press. I'm also planning to get the B version, but the Taiwanese press. So yeah. And last but not least, I got the second full-length album. It's called All My Love. And for other stuff, I have the Boys Over Flowers Best Collection original soundtrack album. It's sort of like a photo book as well. It's quite thick, and it has the best or the most popular songs, I guess. And I got this because SS501, their songs, especially because I'm Stupid, that second track, yeah. And I also got 2 DVDs, so Persona in Seoul and 5 Men's 5 Years in 2005 to 2009. And now I'm moving on to solo albums, so I will go by age order. And first we have Hyun-joong's album. This is his Kiss Kiss / Lucky Guy album, and I think I got the normal version. Yeah, I'm not too sure, but yeah, so here it is. Then I got his Heat album, and Heat is one of my favorite Kim Hyun-joong albums. I guess I prefer the Unlimited album more because it has more songs. But yeah, no, it's like the song Heat that I like the most. Then we have his Tonight album. It's not one of my favorites at all, actually, but I kind of like Cappuccino because it's such an odd song. And then I have his Korean albums. I don't know why I went with the Japanese ones first, but anyway, so I have his Breakdown solo debut album, and his Lucky album, and his latest one, Round 3. And I like that every Korean album is in the same size. Then I got Young-saeng's album, so I only have 2 Japanese albums because he had just 2 albums. But he also got the special editions of these albums as well, but I got the normal one. So first we have his Overjoy album, and it's a full-length album. I really like his songs. And then I have the Memories to You album, and this is one of my favorite albums. It has a lot of good songs, remakes as well. I really enjoy listening to it when I'm riding the train or just want to relax. And then we have his Korean albums. So first up, his solo debut album. It's called Let It Go. Then we have his second mini album, Solo. And the back is like this, and you got some postcards. Then his third mini album, I think it's called Life. It's like this. And then I got his special album, She. And yeah, it's just like that. And then I just have these two albums of Kyu-jong, and yeah, it's just that he didn't make that many albums before he left and enlisted the army. But I have his solo debut album, Turn Me On, and then his latest album, it's called Focus. Meet Me Again, and this is like a special album for his fans because he left for the enlistment, I think it's called. Anyway, I really want him to, or he will come back this year, and I really hope that he will make more music because it's my bias. So yeah. Then I have a bunch of Jung-min albums. So first up, I will go through the Korean ones. So I have his solo debut album, Not Alone, first single. And then his repackaged album, and it's called The Park Jung-min. And then his Beautiful album. And yeah, so to the Japanese albums. So first I have his Give Me Your Heart albums. This is the normal version, and then the A version, I hope. I should just open this and see. Wait. Anyway, it's the CD plus DVD version. And then I got all of his Tonight is the Night album, which I'm not too sure why I got all of them, but yeah. So this is the normal version. A, B, C, D. Yes. So there are like, how many different versions? 5. And then last but not least, I got his Midnight Theater album, and this is the, I don't remember which version this is, I hope, but yeah, I would have got the normal version instead of this one if I knew the packaging would be like this. It's quite, well, I don't really dislike it, but I don't really like it as well. So last but not least, I have Kim Hyun-joong, and yeah, he doesn't have that many albums as well, or I mean, he has a lot of different versions of his albums, but I only got these. So I have his Long Night first single Japanese album, the normal version. And then I got his Korean album, so Escape and Girl. His debut album, and it has an unique album packaging, but it's very difficult to store in my on my shelves. Escape. Oh, and I bought the photo book version. So yeah, that was my SS501 collection. I didn't think that it would be this long because I don't really have, as you saw, that much. Only a lot of albums, but not a lot of merch. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that they will make more music so I can buy more of theirs. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.